everybody please be very careful with these knives. They're extremely sharp. Leave them in their boxes. Now, don't let these handles fool you. These things are razor blade sharp, okay? Now guys and gals, when you get these knives, gentlemen, put them in your pockets. Ladies, put them in your purses, but please don't take these things and throw them in those shopping carts and go wheeling around the store. They end up working their way out the bottom and falling out, and the kids have been picking them up. So be real careful with them, okay? Now, that all being said, who's going to say thank you when you receive your free knives today? Anybody? I'm going to ask you your thanks a little differently, however, by watching me introduce some exciting products. Sound all right? Thank you. First off, who knows what this is and how it works? That's correct. It's the world's smallest juicer. I'm going to show you how these things work, but first hand up, who did not know what it was?
That's about two.
Alright, it's the world's smallest juicer. I'm going to show you how these things work. Now, there's two secrets to getting these things to work right. First, using any kind of citrus fruit. First thing you do is you take and you just roll that fruit real good until it gets nice and soft. That loosens up the juice inside. Then the second thing, you find the stem end. It has to be the stem end. The juicer's got little teeth on the end of it, like a saw blade. Take the juicer, put it over the stem end, and just twist it back and forth until you get through that rind. Once you get through the rind, stop. Take the juicer, twist it off to the side, pull that core out of there and get rid of it. Take the juicer, twist it all the way back down inside the fruit. What it's doing right now is sawing its way through all those little juice packets inside. Now, once you get all the way down to the bottom, all you gotta do with this thing is turn it over, squeeze and pour. Check this out. Isn't that cool? Kids love it, or if you want to have a fish dinner, put one in a lemon, just pass it around the table like a salt shaker. It works great with limes and mixed drinks and beer. You guys wouldn't know anything about that, right? Me neither. Alright, now, why are we handing out free stuff? I work for a company called TT Trading. We're makers of the Simrell sharp knives. How many of you remember our ads on television? Well, that like 50 years where we cut through aluminum cans. Everybody remember that? Yeah. Anybody still own one of those knives with a fork on the end with the red, white, or black handle? Keep your hands up. How many of you have more than 5 years? 10 years? 15 years? 15? 10? Still sharp? You? Still sharp? That's why I asked right there. People own these things, love them, they keep them forever. I'm here today to reintroduce this knife to you. Same knife you've seen all your lives on television. The only difference is they've improved them. The handle's guaranteed to never chip, crack, or come loose from the blade, and the blade itself has been improved. See these indentations on the side of the metal right there? That's our patented airflow system. What that's designed to do is whenever you're cutting through meat, cheese, and fruit, lets air get in between the blade, and whenever you're cutting, it doesn't stick to the side of the blade that way. Neat idea, right? Otherwise, it has the same guarantee as the one on television. It says that this knife ever bends, breaks, or goes dull ever, send it back to us. We'll give you a new one absolutely free, no questions asked. See what it says right there in bold print and underlined, even if the damage is what? Your fault. We don't care if you drop this thing in the garbage disposal and turn it on. We're going to give you a new knife absolutely free, no questions asked. I'd like to buy a car with that kind of guarantee. Hey, ladies, how'd you like to get married with that guarantee? If you get dull, you send her back. Alright, everybody has knives now, right? How many of you have a knife that looks something like this one? Good knife till it went dull, and you throw it in the drawer, look for another one, and you sharpen it, alright? You try cutting a tomato with a dull knife? How'd that work for you, girl? Not too good? And you're mashing, smashing, and you poke the whole thing, right? Trying to get it started. Well, the purpose sharp knives never need sharpening. The design on surgical stainless steel blade does cutting for you. You can make such thin slices, you make a tomato last a month of Sundays. Like in the fast food restaurants. Going hungry? Come on, starving? Fast food special for you right here, almost see-through. Now, I've got one more quick cut to show you, and I'm going to hand out free knives. First, I'm going to tell you a quick story. I was in Joplin, Missouri a couple weeks back. I had a woman come up and ask me a legitimate question. Say, well, how do I know if I go dragging these knives home, I'm going to be able to cut with them like you do? Or anybody can cut with these things. Just that design on the blade right there does all the work for you. Watch this, don't blink. Now, I've got one more quick cut to show you, and I'm going to hand out those free knives. Now, everybody remember, when we cut through those aluminum cans on television, see a raise of hands. How many people actually seen that commercial? Pretty good, everybody, right? Almost. All right, what I'm going to cut into right now is a lot harder than aluminum, even harder than bone. I'm going to cut into this right here. Solid steel hammer, okay? Now, I don't expect everybody just to believe that these knives can cut solid steel. This ain't television here, and they can make anything look real on TV, right? But what's right in front of your own eyes, it's a different story, isn't it? You need everybody all the way up here to the booth. Come on up here. Folks, come on around, swing around here and make some room. Go in the back, come on up where you can see. You think's that real hammer? Make sure I don't want anybody to accuse me of having a rubber hammer up here. Real steel? Okay, I don't want to tear the hammer up. All right, now, everybody get where you can see this. Now watch real close. My hammer expert here is weighed in, decided to have a real hammer, so continue not. Everybody get where you can see. Okay, now, I'm not showing you all this so that you'll use this knife as a hacksaw. It's not a hacksaw, it's a carving knife. I'm showing you this so that you know, no matter what you cut with these knives, they're not going to go dull. What are you seeing right here? Metal dust? Shavings? Now, the amazing thing isn't that I'm cutting into this hammer. The amazing thing is this knife is staying sharp. Now, would you at least give me this? If you did this with any other knife, would it ruin it? Why do you suppose it's not ruining this knife? Check that cut out. Because this knife is made out of surgical stainless steel. And you folks my age and older ought to remember this. 20, 25 years ago, all knives used to be made out of surgical stainless steel, and they used to last forever, didn't they? Now, 20, 25 years ago, they stopped making them out of surgical stainless steel and started making them out of just plain old regular stainless steel. Most folks never even noticed. But why do you suppose they did that? Bigger reason than cheaper. They want you in here buying a new set of knives every 3-4 months, every 3-4 years, right? Is that what's happening to you? Well, then your plan worked. Now, can everybody see that? That's metal dust. That's from the hammer, not the knife, okay? Take that a step further, just prove that point. Good. Now, if you were to do all this at home with your knives, you'd end up with the biggest set of butter knives in the neighborhood. Our knives take food right out of the freezer, cut off what you need, put the rest back. It's going to save you thawing time and money. Work really great on those round frozen hamburgers all over. Now, you just see me cut into this hammer, you just see me cut into this wood. Do you think with this knife still going to cut that tomato like you did a minute ago? Better, it's going to be really embarrassing, right? All right, let's see. Look at this. Let's check this out. It's like a razor blade slicing through butter. Every slice thin and perfect, just like I just took it, right straight out of the box. And the photo sharp knives are guaranteed to stay this sharp. Today, as you just seen, tomorrow, next week, next year, 10, 20, 30 years from now, I'll guarantee it in writing. Did your knives do that when they were brand new? What if they spent all day yesterday and all day today, every 45 minutes for 8 hours a day, cutting that hammer wood, same knives over and over again? After 5 days of doing this, 8 hours a day, every 45 minutes, I donate the set over here to the meat deli department so they love them because they're sharper than anything they've got. Was that some knife? Now, what's the $1 million question? Thought you never asked. All right, firm sharp knives are selling today at the advertised price of just $39.97. Now, I can't hear anything about the price of this knife, but I can give you a lot more for your money, so listen carefully, I'm going to go quick. Take home Forever Sharp knife today, and I've been authorized to give you a second Forever Sharp carving knife. Absolutely free, another $40 value right there. I've got 2 of our knives for the price of 1. Now, that knife you're going to get for free just for watching. You're going to get that as well, and I want to thank everybody for coming up with your patient. Thank you very much. Again, guys and gals, you're going to put these in your pockets or purses, not throw them in those shopping carts. Fair enough? Okay, now, there's another $5 value right there, okay? Take on the Forever Sharp knife today, and in that box you're going to get 2 more of our pairing knives. This is a nice looking pair knife. Great for serving up cheese and fruit. Now, again, guys and gals, this is the reason why we can guarantee these things to last forever. Okay, they're surgical stainless steel. It's an easy thing for you to check out. Go to the stores. I don't care if it's Kmart, Walmart, Target, Sears. Say up to the go to the knife section and check. From the cheapest set all the way to the most expensive set, they all have one thing in common. They're just plain stainless steel. None of them say surgical stainless steel like every one of our knives does. Okay, but there's another $20 value right there. Now that those juicers, those things sell all over Florida for $3 a piece. You're getting 2 at $3 juicers. So right there, you've got 40, 80, over $120 worth of quality guaranteed cutlery for just $39.97. Who knows, that's a pretty good value already. And it is, but you're shopping at Walmart looking for a great value, right? You can turn this into great value, but first, I want to throw in one more carving knife. Now, we don't advertise on television anymore. What's the best form of advertisement out here? Word of mouth. I want you to give this knife away. Give it away to your favorite cook, neighbor, your best friend, whoever. But if they use this knife and they see how good this thing really is, next time they come into your Walmart store and they see me over here, guess what? Why buy a set of knives from me, right? Simple advertising, but it works. So if you do me that favor and give that knife away, you go ahead and replace it. Right now, it's one you guys are going to love. Check this one. You got Forever Sharp Pro Fillet Knife. Any hunting fishermen in here? Best hunting, fishing, boning knife you can have right here. Use this knife to defat your chops, your steaks, make your own butterfly shrimp, your own stuffed cutlets. Save yourself $2 to $3 a pound. Take that blade and walk it in there between the skin and the flesh. You just fillet fish in no time. Take on the Forever Sharp knife and you're going to receive our $40 Pro Fillet knife absolutely free. You get all of our knives, guaranteed to stay this sharp forever. Now, check out the bend in these blades. These are phenomenal fillet knives. So right there you have over $180 worth of quality guaranteed cutlery for just $39.97. Who knows, that's a great value. And it is. Who wants me to add to it? Let me hear a yes.
Yeah.
All right, not that pathetic one. I wonder if we're sounding yes. All right, take on the Forever Sharp knife today. I'm going to include absolutely free a set of our Forever Sharp steak knives. These knives have the same surgical stainless steel blades as these do, so they're also guaranteed to last forever. So now you have over $200 worth of quality guaranteed cutlery. It's $39.97. This is the way to come. This is our gift box set. Now everything I'm showing you here today is right here inside of this box. Those juicers are in this box. Those steak knives are in the box. Then you can take this right up front, pay for whatever you pay for the rest of your merchandise. Take them home, try them out. If you don't agree that these are the best knives you've ever used in your entire lives, guess what? It's in the infomercial. You get home, you don't like them, you bring them back up here and get your money back in 90 days to do that. They also have that full lifetime warranty from our company. It's been doing this almost 60 years now in the box. Now, I'm finished. You can come on up, get those free knives. Anybody wants a set, let me know. I got them right here. Folks, Walmart doesn't stock these on the shelves. You can only get these things once or twice a year when they come around. At this point, it will not be back before Christmas. So if you're thinking about turkey carving knives for Thanksgiving or gifts for Christmas, you got to get them before I leave on Monday. Thank you again for being so patient. Come on up, get your free knives. If you want a set, let me know. All of that.